Hello, folks, and welcome to the first unofficial DayZ Modders nomination contest. In this contest, I was asking you to nominate modders that you thought were wanting or could be using $100 US. No matter if you're a server owner, a player, or a fellow modder, you can nominate any modder you thought that could use the $100 to better benefit their mods or even just help them out in real life. Now, we did have over 12 nominations in total enter. However, due to some of the rules and stipulations I did put forward hand, 2 of them were not able to make it, so it was limited down to 10. I'm very excited that we got those 12 nominations, and I'm very excited 10 of them were able to make it to the elimination round, where I am going to be going through and pretty much narrowing it down to the top 3, and then I'll be announcing the winner. This is very near and dear to my heart, and I was so happy to see the participation. And I hope in the next 3 months, when this comes back up again, because yes, folks, it will be returning, I hope to see more nominations and more people participating, and I cannot wait to do it. So let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty and see what we can do. So as you guys have nominated modders for the nomination contest, we had 10 contestants, and let's go ahead and take a look at who those people were. Canadian Sniper, Windstrike, Tweez, Survivor Missions, Rag Tyson, R22R, Namalsk, King Skyline, Hunter Z, Boomlays. Now there only can be one winner, so let's go ahead and narrow it down to the top 3 in the semifinals. Now, because these are in the semifinals, I'm not eliminating because I think these mods are bad, but more rather trying to highlight the 3 mods that I think should be up for the semifinals and everything else. If you wish to nominate these mods or modders again, next time I do the nomination contest, feel free to do so. In fact, I implore you to do so, because all these folks so far look like they are very deserving of winning the nomination. I just have to limit it and reduce the amount of people down to these 3 mods. And the 3 mods up to the semifinals is Boomlays, DayZ Dog by Hunter Z, and Windstrike's Clothing Pack. These mods are all amazing. However, I had to choose just one, and the winner of the first DayZ Unofficial Modders nomination contest is Boomlays. Now, Boomlays did get 2 nominations from 2 different people. The first nomination was from Elder for Boomlays Things, and the second one was from 330T for Boomlays Craftables. I did look through both of these mods, and I thought that the Boomlays Things was one of the cooler mods that I was able to actually discuss and talk with you folks about. What's cool about Boomlays Things is he has actually gone through quite a bit of significant effort to polish and make this mod really cool. It shows quite a few advanced modding techniques that I did not expect from him being such a new modder to the thing. So, seeing this right here, he has a rain collection kit, and you're able to place that on the ground, and once you go over here and grab the 4 tarps that we need, we can attach it to it. Now, the concept of attaching something to a kit and then being able to place the kit isn't new, but what's cool about this is that it's actually a real rain collection kit, and if you attach a jerry can... Oh, where's the jerry can? Where did I put that? Oh, yeah, back here. You can actually take an empty jerry can and attach it, and it will start to fill with water. Now, mind you, this is a slow process, and it does take over time, but I did find it was enjoyable and quite a cool mechanic to be putting into your first mod. Not only does it show that he has good scripting knowledge on how to make it so over time the rain collects, as well as being able to use proxies, and he also seems to have good knowledge on how to apply proper textures to the models and RV mats, as well as this does look like a pretty nice model. I am quite happy with it. Most of his items are built from the pallets that you see at the very bottom, which is 10 planks plus about 30 nails, and you can make these small pallets. The pallets are the basis of most of his recipes, and if you wish you can tear the pallets apart with a hatchet. Going further on, let us go ahead and take a look at his solar generator. This again requires a pallet and other things, but what I found coolest is that he has this handle on here, and when you attach a battery to it, you can actually turn it on and off. You actually need a truck battery to be able to charge this. Don't worry, you can use the truck battery in other places to charge up other batteries, but how cool is this handle animation and that sound? That sound is just clutch. I just love it. It turns on and off easily, and it's very easy to use, and what's cool about it is you don't have to worry about overcharging your battery or whatever else. Going further in, we have his stove here. The stove is really cool. It has 3 baking slots, 6 drying slots like most stoves, but overall the design is very nice. And the fireplace flame actually is placed pretty well. So here we go. You'll see the flame pop up in a minute. Yep, there it is. And you can see it's nice. It goes all the way into to the wall if you place it well. I bet the smoke comes out the back end too. And you can just see here, it's all heating up. And I love where it put the meat on top, kind of like an old-fashioned stove where you could actually like sear and cook your meat on it. I don't know if anybody ever grew up with a old-fashioned wood stove in the house with a metal top, but we always used to get in trouble for cooking our food on there. But then he has this firewood storage. What's really cool about the firewood storage is not only can it hold 18 firewood, 10 sticks, 10 bark, 6 rags, and paper, it also, as you are attaching the firewood pieces, actually increases how many pieces of split wood actually you're stacking there. So it has a visual component letting you know how many of the pieces of firewood you actually have left in there. And it's really cool. I'm going to show you right here. There's one piece missing. Let's throw a couple more pieces off. Oh, there it goes. There's another piece. And it's just a cool mechanic. I love seeing these kind of visualizations. Oh, looks like our meat's already cooked. You can hear it sizzling. All right. Now, next up is the fridge. The fridge is really cool because you can actually put meat in there and it will take longer to perish before it goes rotten or bad. And it's really cool. Now, I'm not really sure if you actually need to have the fridge closed or not for it to work, but I am assuming you have to. Then next up, we have the trash can. Now, the trash can, again, isn't necessarily a new item to DayZ, but it's cool because I do love the animation. And once again, the model is clean. The textures all look on it. I don't see any stretching or any other problems. And the animation for doing this is obviously very nicely done. It looks like it's a custom action script, so it does show a lot of level of skills in scripting. All right, so yeah, the last thing I wanted to talk about is that overall, I think most of the items that he has made is amazing. There are so much more things to this pack and so many more ways to enjoy it. There are carpets, pictures, so many more other things. You have to check this out. A link to his Discord and to this Steam Workshop mod page is going to be down below in the description. I hope you folks have enjoyed seeing this mod. But let's go ahead and take a step out to actually talk about the whole purpose of this Modders nomination contest. Now, the whole purpose of this Modders nomination contest was more to bring light to the modders of DayZ and how you can show appreciation to them. Whether it was nominating one for this contest for a possibility to win $100, or even just letting them know you appreciate the work even if they did not win, it does not stop there, folks. You are more than welcome to go and give them your own donations or tips, or if you cannot afford to, which there is no problem if you can or cannot, go and give them compliments. Let them know how much you enjoy their mods. Give them suggestions, ideas. Give them constructive criticism on their mods. Make modders who you love and know you love their content feel welcomed and know that you enjoy their mods and what they are doing. This keeps people going day in and day out. I don't care what kind of profession it is or what kind of hobby it is. Validation is important. I thank you all for being here. We're probably going to be doing this again in about 3 months, so I hope to see you folks then, and thank you once again. Goodbye.